Namaskar, everyone. Let's just enjoy the quietness for a little bit. Well, for this time of day, you hear some of the music that's around. Oh, it's gone. It's a beautiful view today. And just to show you here, my little orchid that's with me. So, welcome to Monday. And to the timeless present moment, the timeless now, that every moment brings. Yesterday, I brought you to stay in the consciousness of purpose. Why am I here? Who am I? Where am I going? What are my possibilities? And I want to stay with that today. But I'm wondering what these talks mean to you. Did you go back and listen to any of them? Do you save any of them? Do you believe that the energy of these are still in them? Do they lift you? Have they been transforming your consciousness, or at least inspiring you to transform your consciousness? I wonder what these mean to you. Now I'm very focused on guiding people within, learning how to find that inner space, that center, that inner center, and how to manifest that in the space around, fearlessly and aligned to the divine. There is so much more to life than the sensory experience. And every moment affords the experience of timelessness, changelessness, infinite being. Every moment affords that. And the goal is that we should live every moment in such a way, live every experience in such a way that we can be completely centered within whilst engaged without. When I sit in meditation, I no longer try to communicate with a center inside, because I've learned how to stay connected to it. But what I do is that I nourish my mind, which is used in the living process, in the earthly process. I engage my mind and allow it to lift me to a higher level of consciousness. Well, what should I say, higher level? But maybe a more deeply integrated level of consciousness. Because when I center in the divine, when I center in the source of being, rather, because all is divine. When I center in the source of being, when I center in that witness that sees the whole perspective, then I'm able to bring the maximum amount of energy in any space. And sometimes, of course, it is always better not to engage with the space, because more can be done without engagement. Silence alone, whilst in company, can make such a big difference in the space. Can uplift the whole space. And talking can, when it's received in the best way, where synergy happens. When synergy happens in any space, when you begin to speak and there is synergy, there's a beautiful energy field that is co-created, that everybody can be lifted in. But when there is dissension in the field, discordance in the field, it leads to no good. It leads to more chaos, noise, and disturbance. So it's always important to act with wisdom, to know whether you're bringing light into the field or you're promoting darkness in the field. Have you ever thought of that? I love when I enter a space, and even this virtual space, and I can feel the energy of the co-created space. It fulfills me. And my goal more and more, besides nourishing my body in the stillness of meditation, and nourishing my mind by building the mental power, and improving my vitality in the body at every level, meditation becomes so beautiful. So like I was saying, I no longer go or center in the source just for the intoxication that it can bring to me in the pranic spaces of the brain, but also for nourishing body, sustaining vitality in the body, holding the body cells in a beautiful state of energy. And that is absolutely fantastic. Of course, you know that I love being a light in every space, a blessing in every space. So I was wondering, how much do you take from these? And what do they mean to you? And how have they been helping you to lift your consciousness? I love when that happens in any space. So I'm sitting with you now on the inside, welcoming you in my inner space. I'm centered in the heart and the mind, which gives me the expansivity of the space, the conscious space. And I hold that entire space in the stability of that mental and emotional field. In the awareness of the witness, the Guru consciousness, bhavatitam trigunarahitam, staying as the witness of all the modifications of mind and emotion and the gunas, the energies of Prakriti, nature. Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Balance, harmony, Sattva. Rajas, the activity of ego, movement, and Tamas, ignorance, dullness. So my most profound sharing here is the silence. It's the powerful energy of interconnectedness in the silence. It's the internal lift that we feel when we come in such a space. The possibilities and the power of such a space. So let's stay focused on purpose in the play. Who am I? What am I here for? The ultimate purpose in every lifetime is to grow in soul consciousness, to become more aware of who and what we are. And to relate to our world in the experience that all is divine. That is the space of freedom. That is a space of what we call blissfulness, ananda. And that is the space of ever new joy. The freedom space. Let's just spend a few minutes in the nourishment of that meditative space, in the security of that meditative space, in the blessing of that meditative space, in the grace of that meditative space. Just stay focused on the rhythm of the breath. Stay focused on the nourishment of the breath, the pranic nourishment of the breath. Stay focused on the joyfulness and love of the inner world as much as you can. Stay centered in those qualities of joy and love, goodness. And hold the awareness that I open my heart that the infinite love of the divine, compassion, wisdom may flow in and through me. May our meditations be a blessing to the world. May we co-create a world through our collective love and peace and wisdom. As much as the world will have it, a world of peace, love, and harmony. May we learn to accept the world as it is, not trying to change what cannot be changed, but wishing change in every space that has the potential for it. May all those who are leaving the world today be blessed on their journey forward. May all those souls that are coming into the world today, may they be welcomed with love and joy, merriment, and may their lives be purposeful. May they live in accordance with the flow of karma, fulfilling their life purpose. Let's open our hearts with gratitude for all the blessings that we have in our lives, especially that of wisdom and higher consciousness. Let's be grateful for all the support we get from the world around us, from all relationships that are uplifting and sustaining. May we be grateful for all the nourishment that comes from this world, of air, of water, of food. And may we feel blessed for all the friends we have on the path. And blessed as well for all the challenges to push us to grow, to evolve. May there be peace, love, and harmony in our world. May all be awakened to the light. May all those who are suffering be lifted in consciousness. May we continue to be blessed. Thank you, everyone. That's my meditation today. Shanti, peace. Shanti, peace. Shanti, peace. May your day be full of blessings, everyone. Om Shanti. Peace.